Hey, it's me again. Wow. Okay, 4 months later, I'm going to redo this stuff. Holy crap, I think I have made my voice acting better, so hopefully this is better than the last one. It seemed all the same. Waking up, eating, sleeping, on repeat for days, it had seemed. Upon returning to Runkan, it had been the same. I'm so sorry for your loss, Talon. She was a great cat. So on and so forth. Talon was sick of hearing the voices. She dug her claws deeper into the soft soil. The medicine cat then, her friend, Raven, looked at her with sympathy. You doing okay? Talon turned her eyes squinting to adjust to the bright morning light that was filtering into the den. Yeah, I guess, she meowed absently. Did Sky find any info on Monastery's whereabouts? Talon questioned. Somewhat. She found a cat with a connection to her mate. Raven mewed. Ever since the Great Freeze had ended, Raven. Wait. Ever since the Great Freeze had ended, Raven had been talking to me more. I was lesser since she was a leader. Talon stared at her one-eyed. Her mate? Raven nodded slightly. Mean old cat. That's not too surprising, Talon said bitterly. Eagle popped in her short brown fur, reflecting the morning sun. Morning, Eagle, Raven said respectfully. Eagle nodded back. Talon, has Sky given you your puppy seeds yet? Talon gritted her teeth. No, I haven't been drugged yet. Is the pain in your ribs gone? Yes, Magpie's son didn't do barely any damage. Talon growled. Yes, she did. Raven cut in, her eyes narrowing. You came back, all bloody and torn up. Talon looked away, slightly glancing at her wounds. We're just trying to help, Eagle hissed. If you don't like that, then grow up. Talon whipped around Eagle. What? Talon whipped around facing Eagle. Do not talk to your deputy like that, she hissed. Eagle snorted. If Raven didn't like you so much, he would be gone, he whispered. Talon laughed. Ha ha! I'd like to see you try. Eagle snorted and walked away. Talon gave a look at Raven and huffed. She means no harm, Raven smiled. A cat who threatens a deputy is a cat who deserves punishment, Talon hissed. Raven shrugged. Talon turned and gazed at Raven. You were the leader. The last Star Clan leading leader. In fact, you should uphold their standards, Talon retorted. Am I being lectured by Talon herself? Raven gawked. The same she-cat who originally said we should do religion at first? Talon turned, raising one of her uninjured paws. I had just lost everyone I loved at the time. Saying my fate in Star Clan wasn't the best. Talon mourned, ears flattening. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just worried about you. Now that Sky has entered Monarch Street's mate, I'm afraid you'll go running off and get yourself killed. Raven frowned. Hopefully not. I won't die till her blood's on my paws, Talon vowed. I'd hope you wouldn't die at all. Clan needs you, Raven fretted. I'm sure you just do fine without me, Talon snorted. And a lot of cats like you, believe it or not. Couldn't imagine why, Talon said, batted her eye. Raven lightly hit Talon on the side. Ah, don't do that. Raven, Sky needs you. Rain called from outside. Coming! Raven yelled back. Listen, I'll ask Sky for the intel. You can go after her once you're healed, okay? Raven murmured. Okay. Talon mewed. Promise? Raven asked. Promise, Talon replied. God, this is so much nostalgia. Yeah, to give it a shout out. It had been a little while now. Talon looked around and listened. The sun had sunk slightly below the tree, like casting distant shadows to rest across the Rune Clan camp. Carefully, Talon stood up. Stretching each paw, she began to walk out. The sun blinded her. Talon! A cat growled. Grunting, Talon turned the voice. It was Ember. She was trotting over quickly. You alright? Talon asked. Her speech slurred a bit. Hey, that's my name. You're mentioning me in a book. Yeah, just didn't think I'd see you out so soon, she exclaimed. Talon frowned. Ember had been Talon's best friend as a kid. They had grown close, grown apart, and recently became friends again. Yeah, can't keep me locked away forever, Talon laughed. I'm sorry about Sunspark. When you heard his face loud and orb, you're pretty masculine not to say anything. Talon nodded curtly. It's fine. Ember said Talon's gave with a frown. You're skinny. Talon rolled her eyes. You haven't given me any food. Then by all means come share some with me. I'm a fat. I'm good, Ember. I was looking for Raven in the sky. Have you seen them? Sighing, Ember replied. No. Last time I did see them was when they left camp. How long ago? Talon asked. A few hours ago, Ember said shortly. Great, Talon growled. Ember sniffed and walked off, her tail flicking as she went. Talon, a deeper voice said. Oh, for StarClan's sake, Talon thought. Turning around, Greymoon, leader of StarClan, stood there looking confused. Why are you here? Talon growled dangerously. I'm giving Talon like a deep female voice. It's still female, just deep, but sounds male. I'm sorry. I'm looking for Raven, she mewed. I'm the deputy. Raven's out right now, Talon murmured. Very well. One of the warriors went missing and was last seen heading in this direction. Why are people screaming outside? Okay. She paused and nodded. Seems like no cat's safe with benches near here. And this alliance is with you. Golden Belt? Talon thought with worry. I ain't having nothing to do with that. Talon spat, slurred her voice again. This is why I wanted Raven, Greymoon huffed. Why? So you can manipulate and guilt her? Talon scorned. No, she's more easy to deal with. Greymoon hissed. You're like a cactus. Talon laughed. Haha, funny. You're lucky Rune Clan and StarClan are alive right now. Right, Greymoon smiled. Talon was strong, but so she was rather small. Greymoon towered over her, but also, Greymoon was a massive cat, almost Most every SoundClan cats were. Grey Moon? Raven said cautiously. Ah, just the cat I was looking for, Grey Moon said cheerfully. Raven raised a brow like a talon. She could handle herself. Alright, Sorrel. I want you to ask if this is going to continue because I want it done for you. Yeah? This has been really fun. I love it. After 4 months, it's been a wild ride. Okay.